From huge spiders and snakes to the largest creature of all time, here are 22 of the biggest animals ever discovered. Number 22. Giant WETA. Let's start off with an insect whose sheer mass is enough to give people the gym jams. There are 11 species of this creature that are endemic to New Zealand. The largest species is the Little Barrier Island WETA. Those critters can weigh in at 2.5 ounces, 71 grams, which is heavier than some sparrows. That size is why these beasts are thought to be the world's heaviest insects. FYI, that name WETA comes from the Maori word Wetapunga, which means God of the Ugly Things. Would you agree? Number 21. Giant huntsman spider. This arachnid is considered to be the world's largest spider as measured by leg span. It can reach up to 12 inches, 30 centimeters, with a body length of nearly 2 inches, 5 centimeters. Experts say they're extremely fast and will actively hunt down prey. This species was found in a cave in Laos in 2001. Number 20. Goliath bird-eater spider. We just spoke about the world's largest spider in terms of leg span, but if you're judging by size and mass, this is the world's largest spider. The Goliath bird-eater weighs more than 6 ounces, 175 grams, with a body length of over 4.5 inches, 12 centimeters. They're a species of tarantula that's native to South America. Even with that name, experts say that these beasts rarely eat birds. They mostly feed on amphibians, rodents, and lizards. Number 19. Goliath frogs. That's a good name for the largest living frog species. From snout to vent, it can grow over 12.5 inches long, 32 centimeters, and weigh more than 7 pounds, 3.2 kilograms. They're usually found in Cameroon and Equatorial Guinea near rivers, but the animals are classified as an endangered species for a couple of reasons. Poachers hunt it for food and for the pet trade, and the amphibians are also threatened with habitat destruction. Number 18. Coconut crabs. They're recognized as the world's largest extant arthropods that live on land. At around 9 pounds, 4 kilograms, and measuring some 16 inches, 41 centimeters, experts say this is about as big as terrestrial animals with exoskeletons will get. Their location tends to mirror the distribution of the coconut palm, stretching from Indonesia to islands across the Indian and Pacific Oceans. Those pincers are powerful enough to inflict significant pain on a human, so if you encounter a coconut crab, keep your hands to yourself. Number 17. Japanese spider crab. With a leg span of around 18 feet, 5.5 meters from claw to claw, this beast claims the greatest leg span of any living arthropods. Weighing in at around 42 pounds, 19 kilograms, it's one of the world's heaviest crustaceans. In spite of that horror movie appearance, these are said to be some laid-back critters. These marine arthropods also exhibit some smarts when it comes to self-preservation. To avoid predators, they use their bumpy carapace to camouflage themselves on the rocky ocean floor. Number 16. Emperor penguins. Standing more than 4 feet tall, 1.2 meters, and weighing up to 99 pounds, 45 kilograms, the emperor penguin is the tallest and heaviest of all extant penguin species. They are the only penguin species that breeds during the Antarctic winter. Their story of traveling up to 75 miles, 121 kilometers over the ice and arriving at breeding colonies has been well documented, especially in the film March of the Penguins. Number 15. Chinese giant salamanders. Not only is this the world's largest salamander, it's also the world's largest amphibian. The critters are endemic to mountain streams and lakes in China. Fully grown, they can be nearly 6 feet long, 183 centimeters, and weigh 110 pounds or 50 kilograms. Unfortunately, many of them may not live to reach that size. Pollution, habitat loss, and overcollecting have made this animal critically endangered. It's also prized as a delicacy and for its use in traditional medicines. Number 14. Lion's mane jellyfish. Their common name is inspired by the tailing tentacles that resemble a lion's mane. These cnidarians are also called the giant jellyfish because they're the largest species. They're found from Arctic waters into the northern Pacific Ocean. Because it has tentacles that can extend for 100 feet, 30 meters or more, it's recognized as one of the longest animals in the world. The largest known specimen was documented in 1870 and measured 120 feet, 37 meters. That's longer than a blue whale. Number 13. Reticulated python. This beast and the anaconda are both the biggest snakes in the world, but by different standards. In terms of length, the reticulated python claims the title. In the wild, they can measure more than 20 feet long, 6 meters, and weigh more than 160 pounds, that's 73 kilograms. These constrictors don't have venom, but they can still inflict a wicked bite. Did you know there are cases documented where these snakes have killed and eaten people? Number 12. Giant barrel sponge. Found at depths of nearly 400 feet, 122 meters below the surface, this creature can reach 6 feet, 183 centimeters in diameter. They're the world's largest sea sponge that grow in coral reefs in Caribbean waters. It's often referred to as the redwood of the reef thanks to its size and brownish red coloration. And not unlike the trees, the giant barrel sponge has an incredibly long lifespan. Experts say they can live for 1,000 years or more. Number 11. Green anaconda. South America is where you'll find these robust serpents. It claims the title of the world's biggest snake in terms of mass. The largest verified specimen weighed about 215 pounds, 98 kilograms, and measured over 17 feet long, 5.2 meters. Far greater sizes of anacondas have been reported. If you catch one that measures more than 30 feet, 9.1 meters, there's a cash reward of $50,000 waiting for you. So far, it remains unclaimed. Who most deserves the title of world's biggest snake? Should it be this reptile or the reticulated python? Number 10. Capybaras. Native to South America, the capybara is the world's biggest rodent. Fully grown, they can be nearly 4.5 feet long, 130 centimeters, and weigh more than 200 pounds, 91 kilograms. Did you know they're very agile animals that can run as fast as a horse? And they're very capable swimmers as well. While they're often hunted for their meat and pelts, capybaras are also known to make for good pets. Number 9. Common ostrich. They're the world's largest extant bird species, with larger males towering over 9 feet tall, 2.7 meters, and weighing nearly 350 pounds, 159 kilos. With the ability to run at peak speeds of 43 miles per hour, 70 kilometers per hour, they're not only the fastest bird on land, but they're also the fastest two-legged animal on the planet. Did you know that ostrich eggs can weigh approximately 3 pounds, 1.4 kilograms? That makes them the largest eggs laid in the world today. Number 8. Colossal squid. In terms of mass, this cephalopod is said to be the world's largest species of squid. They can weigh an estimated 750 kilograms, 1,650 pounds, and measure more than 14 meters, that's 45 feet. This animal's limbs have 3 pointed, sharp hooks they use to latch onto prey, including large fish and smaller squid. It has no problem spotting its victims either. The colossal squid has the largest eyes documented in the animal kingdom. Their peepers are estimated at 40 centimeters, 16 inches in diameter, or about the size of a dinner plate. Number 7. Saltwater crocodile. Of all living reptiles, this beast is the largest. It also takes the crown for being the world's largest terrestrial predator. As the most broadly distributed modern croc, they're found from the east coast of India to northern Australia. Adult male specimens can reach lengths of over 20 feet, 6.1 meters, and weigh over 2,500 pounds, that's 1,100 kilos. Even with that size, they can move surprisingly fast. Did you know that many sources claim salties pose the greatest threat to humans of any extant crocodilian? Number 6. Giraffes. Here's a beast that can qualify as big and tall. They're the tallest land animals in the world, with heights ranging upwards of 20 feet, 6 meters. The average weight for males is about 2,600 pounds, 726 kilograms, and 1,800 pounds, 828 kilograms for females. But the largest specimens have weighed more than 4,200 pounds, 2,000 kilograms. Even though they might appear ungainly, these animals can gallop at peak speeds of 37 miles per hour or 60 kilometers per hour. Number 5. Ocean sunfish. Often called mola mola, this is regarded as the world's largest bony fish. It has an average fin-to-fin length of over 8 feet, 2.4 meters, and an average weight of over 2,000 pounds, 907 kilograms. Some specimens have been documented to measure up to 14 feet long, 4.3 meters, and weigh in excess of 5,000 pounds, 2.3 metric tons. Number 4. Southern elephant seal. The polar bear is often regarded as the largest carnivore on land, but what's the largest carnivore in the world? According to Guinness, it's the southern elephant seal, which belongs to the diverse order Carnivora. The males can weigh up to 8,800 pounds, 4 metric tons on average, and reach lengths of up to 19 feet, 6 meters. They dive for their dinner, reaching depths exceeding 3,000 feet, 914 meters as they prey on squid and fish. Number 3. African bush elephant. Earth's biggest and heaviest land animal. On average, males can grow 13 feet tall, 4 meters at the shoulder, and weigh more than 15,000 pounds, 7 metric tons. The maximum weight recorded for a male was nearly 23,000 pounds, 10 metric tons. These iconic behemoths are well known for their trademark tusks, flapping ears, multi-purpose trunks, and brute strength. Number 2. Whale shark. Due to its immense size, the whale shark is known as the largest living non-mammalian vertebrate. The longest confirmed specimen measured over 60 feet, 18 meters, while the heaviest verified specimen weighed around 47,000 pounds or 21 metric tons. There have been unconfirmed claims of even larger specimens. These slow-moving creatures inhabit all tropical, warm temperate seas. Number 1. Blue whale. This is the largest animal ever known to exist, so it's an easy choice for number 1. These beasts can weigh more than 380,000 pounds, 172 metric tons, and measure more than 100 feet, 30 meters. To put that in perspective, a professional basketball court is 94 feet long, 29 meters. Just the tongue of this massive marine mammal can weigh almost 6,000 pounds, 2.7 metric tons. In contrast to their great size, the animals mainly prey on krill, which is relatively small. Experts say the whales consume almost 40 million krill a day. That's like eating 8,000 pounds of food on a daily basis. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that big red subscribe button and click the bell for notifications for our next exciting episode right here on Epic Wildlife.